Before you spend thousands on new floors, these are 5 crucial things you must know. Most homeowners make these costly mistakes and it could cost you thousands. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to avoid overpriced materials, bad installations, and decisions you will regret. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, choosing the wrong flooring type. Not all floors are created equal. A floor that looks amazing in a showroom might not be the best option for your home. First, we need to determine the type of lifestyle you have. Do you have pets? Do you have children? And are you putting the flooring in a high traffic area? Or is it just you and your spouse with no pets or children? If you have a busier lifestyle, you should be looking at laminate or luxury vinyl plank floors because these floors are very durable, they are waterproof, and they're great for high traffic areas. If you have a calmer lifestyle, you can consider engineered or solid hardwood floors. If you want to figure out what the best flooring for your home is, watch this video when we are done. Mistake number 2, not setting a realistic budget. If you're shopping around for flooring, the price on the flooring box is not your final price. Homeowners often forget about a few things that add a lot more to the overall cost. And because of this, homeowners end up purchasing cheap materials like this LVP floor here, which has a very weak locking mechanism. And this floor will probably fail within just a few years. But for a few more dollars per square foot, you can get a product like this, which is extremely hard to break the locking mechanism. As you can see, I can't even break this. If you don't want to do the installation yourself, you also have to add the installation cost for hiring a professional. This can cost as much or even more than the materials you've selected. Then you have to budget for the removal and disposal of the old flooring you have. And another costly thing you have to budget for is subfloor preparation, which is a very important part, and we will talk about that more in the next step. Pro tip, always add 20% extra to your budget for unexpected costs, and never go with the cheapest installer. You'll end up paying double the amount to fix the bad work later. If you're not sure how much you need to budget, we have a video that breaks down the total cost of every flooring option. Mistake number 3, ignoring subfloor preparation. Your floors are only as good as what's underneath them. So you have to make sure you level your floors to get a flat surface. Whether you learn how to do it yourself or hire someone, the materials and labor will add up. So you need to plan for that as well. But if you don't do it now, you will start to see a lot of gaps and separation in the flooring a few months down the line. If you're not familiar with subfloor preparation, make sure you watch this video to understand why it's important and how to make sure you hire a contractor who knows what they're doing. Pro tip, always check if you need a moisture barrier, especially for basements and concrete floors. Mistake number 4, falling for gimmicky waterproof marketing. I'm sure everyone loves it when they hear waterproof flooring, but what does that really mean? And do you really need waterproof flooring for your home? Carpet and hardwood are not waterproof, so we can skip over them for now. The most popular waterproof and water-resistant floors are luxury vinyl plank and laminate flooring. Luxury vinyl plank is a plastic product. So if I put this piece in a bucket of water, it will not change. However, this Raleigh laminate floor is waterproof from the top down. What this means is if you spill any water on top of this floor, the water will never penetrate the joints of this floor. So the water will not affect it. However, if this piece of laminate is submerged in water, the core of this flooring will slightly swell because of the wood core that it has. Now let's say you have a flood in your house and the insurance company is paying for you to rebuild the affected areas. If you have LVP or this laminate floor, they will both have to be replaced if the water went underneath the floor. Even if this LVP floor is waterproof, it cannot be reinstalled because over time, it will create mold underneath the padding. So you don't need a floor that can be submerged in water. You need a floor that is waterproof from the top so that the water doesn't penetrate the surface. That's why I prefer this beautiful laminate floor because of the beautiful visuals it has, because of the durability and the waterproof aspect that doesn't allow the water to penetrate through the joints of this floor. And it also has an extremely thick core, which makes the locking mechanism extremely durable. Mistake number 5, hiring the wrong flooring company. Even the best floors will look terrible if installed wrong. Trust me, I've seen it many times. Here are the warning signs of a bad flooring company. First, they have no online reviews or references. Second, no warranty on their work. And third, their quotes are just way too cheap. Pro tip, always ask for before and after pictures from their past jobs. Ask about their process, and if they hesitate, you want to find someone else. So there you have it. Avoid these 5 mistakes and you'll save yourself time, money, and frustration on your new floors. If you want a personal recommendation, drop a comment below with your flooring questions. And if you found this helpful, subscribe for more expert flooring tips. Watch this video up here to learn more about which floor is right for you, and watch this video here if you want to know how much it will cost you.